Welcome to Bill's Bridge class, Monday, July 29th, 2013, class 115, Don't Wrap Up. Today we're going to cover handling of two no-trump openings and interference, and we're going to cover a thing called don't runouts. You begin with one no-trump and get in trouble where the opponents might make a serious penalty to you. What do you do? That's what we covered today. Before we go on, let's summarize the defense against a one no-trump opening. Decide what strategy or strategies to use against your opponent's one no-trump openers. And add the strategy or strategies to your ACVL convention card. Here I've shown you what I've presented in the last 3 sessions. Don't against strong no-trump and Cappelletti against weak no-trump. You may decide to use one against both or some other system. That's why bridge is fascinating. Practice with your partner because that's the only way you get better. And remember also, you must alert. Can you use don't after a two no-trump opening? Well, of course you can. Little different. What can you do? Don't bids at the 3 level over 2 no-trump are possible. Agree with your partner the following. Show a great 5-5 or 6-5 distribution when you do it because the opponents are strong. 3 no-trump shows both majors at least 5-5, while 4 no-trump shows both minors. There you have it. Let's talk about don't runouts. Your partner opens one no-trump. The opponents chime in. How do you handle it? Well, first of all, you got to realize that we covered most all of this way back in May 30th in class 55, and you can still continue to use that. I'd like to point out also that there's a lot of conventions other than Cappelletti and don't that you can use against your partner's one no-trump opener. Here's some examples. I'm getting a headache just looking at them. I'm not even going to read them. But the point is, whatever they do, you could use the May 30th prevention. However, what happens after the opponents make a penalty double over partner's one no-trump bid? Here's the nightmare. Partner opens one no-trump. I assume that you play strong no-trump for the sake of argument here. If you play weak no-trump, it could be even worse. Right-hand opponent doubles for penalty. Let's say they're playing Cappelletti. You have a Yarborough. Ouch! You could be busted. In fact, you could be hammered. You can see an 800-point penalty on the horizon. What are you going to do? One thing you could do is use the don't run out. Use don't approach with a couple of modifications. Pass with any balanced hand or hand with 6 or more high card points. Redouble shows a one-suited hand of 5 cards or more, and the other bids show don't or don't. Clubs show clubs and a higher ranking suit. Diamonds, diamonds plus a major. Hearts, hearts and spades. Spades show spades. Any 3-level bid shows a 6-card suit, and you might actually have a good hand. Maybe your right-hand opponent is psyching. You don't know, but what the heck. Back to opener's hand and his rebid after the double and his partner's response. If your partner passed the double with a suit-oriented hand, use don't rebids, just like you would as over a 1-no trump opener, or else you might decide to pass. Over partner's redouble, he's showing a 5-card suit. You relay 2 clubs and partner passes or corrects. With a 1-suited hand, redouble, asking partner to relay. Caveat of that is that partner might be sandbagging. He can pass with a good hand, and 1-no redouble is game. Not a bad deal. And lastly, over a suit bid, you either accept his bid or you relay, just as you do in regular don't. You've figured out don't, take on delayed don't. Here's how it works. Suppose the following bidding has occurred. South opens a club, your partner passes, North bids 1-no trump, and it's your bid is East. You can agree with your partner to use don't anytime the opponent's bid 1-no trump, with some exceptions which we'll see shortly. Let's suppose the bidding goes as above, and here's a hand. That's your hand. Bid 2 hearts. You're showing hearts and spades. It's a don't bid. Second hand. You double, showing a 1-suited hand. This is fantastic. Now there are a couple of exceptions, 2 or 3 exceptions if you assume you're going to play delayed don't. Let's cover them. Some exceptions. If partner has bid a suit, the bid of 2 of your partner's suit is a raise. It's not a don't bid. Number 2, if you use support doubles over 1-no trump, a double is a support double. It's not a delayed don't. And 3, it is not logical that if an opponent shows a 5-card suit, a 2-suited don't bid shows that suit. Common sense. Let's summarize don't run out and delayed don't. If don't run outs and delayed don't do fit into your partnership, then here's what you should do. Add the strategy or strategies to your ACBO convention card. Look down below where you're going to put it. Practice with your partner. Be sure he's on the same page as yourself. And remember to alert. These are all alertable. And lastly, avoid the Grim Reaper. You can really go for a number on these 1-no trump doubled contracts. I don't know anything I need to add about don't. Tomorrow we're going to change the subject and talk about negative doubles, a topic which we probably should have covered earlier. See you tomorrow.